I just finished a 30-minute uphill climb out of Port Clinton. Oh my God. In the sun, up a steep hill for 30 minutes. It felt like I was doing a Stairmaster for about an hour, with 30 pounds on my back. So I'm just leaving Port Clinton, or I'm working my way through Port Clinton. After checking out of the hotel this morning, I sat in the lobby for an hour waiting for one of my YouTube videos to upload. After close to 2 hours, it had only uploaded 15%. So that gives you some idea of the technical challenges I'm having getting these videos uploaded. I have some ideas for things I can do to improve that, but right now, just to give you an update, so after I left the hotel at about noon, I walked over to the Wawa, which is like a convenience store. I bought a bunch of food, snacks and stuff for breakfast and lunch and snacks. And then I ordered lunch. Got a roasted veggie quesadilla, some mac and cheese, some pita bread, triangles, and a matcha lemonade. I'm just getting my bearings here, which way I'm going. So then I realized I could catch the Cabela's shuttle back to the Port Clinton Pavilion, which would save me hitchhiking or walking a couple of miles in the sun up a highway. So I walked as quickly as I could, got to the Cabela's about 5 minutes before they left with the shuttle. Rode the shuttle back to Port Clinton Pavilion, ate my Wawa lunch there. Then I walked down to the post office, which was about a half mile from the pavilion. Got my resupply box that my wife had sent me. Unpacked all that stuff, repacked it into my backpack. I have way too much food, by the way. Ridiculous amount of food. Got that all packed up, bagged things and condensed things into Ziploc baggies and try to make everything take up as little space as possible. My backpack's still pretty heavy. Luckily, it's only 6 miles today. Then, let's see. And then I basically headed out, and that's where I am now. I gotta walk this trail down to Highway 61, which you can hear in the background possibly. Across that, and then start to weave up the other side, up a steep hill, I guess, because Port Clinton's kind of like in a valley. And then I'm on the trail, and hopefully I'll be at the shelter, 3 hours, hopefully by 6 o'clock. I left the post office about 3, and it's a nice day, so I'll set up my tent and have dinner and get to sleep. And then I got a big day tomorrow. I'm shooting for 16 and a half miles tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see what the terrain is like. It's supposed to be getting real rocky around that area, like real bad. That might slow me down, so I gotta have a plan B. Okay, I just finished a 30-minute uphill climb out of Port Clinton. And now I'm drenched in sweat. I feel like I need another shower. I just took a shower yesterday. I need to do laundry again because my clothes are sopping wet. Sweat. Oh my God. In the sun, up a steep hill for 30 minutes. Oh, I'm finally at the top though. Holy cow. Right now I'm walking along a ridgeline, and it's a lot of rocks. As you can see behind me, rocky ridgeline. So I want to put down the phone and get moving, make up some time from that hill that I had to go really slow up. Well, it's been a fairly uneventful day. It's only a 6-mile hike from Port Clinton to the Windsor Furnished Shelter. And there wasn't much to see. I saw one chipmunk, a few birds, had to cross a few streams and some muddy sections left over from the rainstorm. But as you can see right now, trail is nice, flat, dry, dirt. I'm coming in last mile or so before the shelter. So sorry it wasn't anything exciting. I've been looking around on the side of the trail for interesting plants or fungus or logs in funny shapes or rocks in funny shapes. It's been pretty boring, to be honest with you. Feels nice in the cool shade right now, without the sun beating down on me, without climbing up a very steep hill. I felt like I was doing a Stairmaster for about an hour, 30 pounds on my back. Well, there you have it. Only 965.7 miles to Katahdin. Sweet. And over here, another sign. It says site of the Windsor furnace. 1745 to 1883. So they had obviously a big furnace operation here, probably for smelting of iron or steel or whatever. Whoops, whatever they did here, but this is where it was, the Windsor furnace. Okay, well here's the blaze down here. I gotta get out of this high grass before I trip on something hidden in the grass or step on a snake or something. Good Lord, that's all I need right now. Snake bite, yikes. There's my trail blaze on that tree. Another sign commemorating the Appalachian Trail, 75 years. Georgia, Maine. Technically it's Maine to Georgia. That's how it was always billed from the beginning. But nowadays most people hike it from Georgia to Maine. There's what I've been looking for. Shelter sign. Shelter up this way. Follow the blue blazes. But watch your step, because a lot of the trail is still flooded out from the 2 days straight of rain we had. Even though it's been 36 hours since the rain stopped, a lot of the trail is still flooded. So, I'll make my way to the shelter now. My tent set up at the Windsor furnace shelter. I have it in porch mode, as you can see. These trees are working perfectly. Water filtration system right here. Got it, nice porch mode. Nice and breezy. Really nice night. Have some nice ventilation in there.